Hi, it's Kane Hodder, Jason from Friday the 13th. You're watching Slash and Cast. Keep watching, or I'll kill you and your whole family.
What's going on, horror fans? Welcome back to another episode of Slash and Cast. My name is Riley, that is Griffin, and that is Nick. You know, before we get things started, first of all, I want a big shout out to Controller Chaos for hooking us up with some cool stuff, but we'll come back to that later in the middle of the episode. Stay tuned for that. Tuesday, man, big update coming, which we'll dive into, but we're going to be streaming, like, all day. It's going to be a good one. But through the rest of the week, oh yeah, he'll be at work. Griffin's screwed.
Yeah, fortunately...
Maybe he'll come in the chat.
I think even if I brought my PC to the hotel with me, I bet the Wi-Fi is so bad that if I tried to play, it would be AIDS.
Regardless, some sort of content's coming Tuesday, stream-wise. So you're welcome to be part of that. Through the rest of the week, it's like hit or miss with school. It kind of sucks. And I'm not going to bombard you with everything else. Everything you need to find is in the description. That includes our Twitter link, Facebook link, Discord link, which you need to be a part of course, Reddit, sponsor link if you like supporting the channel, and of course our website. And the website directly, we do have a new digital store. Last week we dropped a Paranoia exclusive episode, which was interesting. We talked about all the theories surrounding it, and now we got to do another one because there's questions coming up about it. But you can see if we're right when the new info is announced. That is but those are purchasable. That's a $1. And you get a little special exclusive episode.
A little more of us.
Yeah.
Right. If you somehow you want more of us, which I can't imagine you do, go on the website, $1, sometimes $2.
Yeah. We have some special stuff planned, including one that's going to be a Jason X commentary. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It'd be cool for you to be part of that. But with that, let's jump into our news. Of course, opening up a Friday the 13th, the game. Man, the gun media, for the first time in 6 months, has caught me off guard.
You know what I had typed here before? I had typed ... I guess we got some transparency because that was before the news dropped.
Right. That was like when they had the Twitter.
Yes. When they came back to Twitter.
Yeah. So they did it.
Yeah.
They done did it. The transparency has been insane right now, actually. It's really impressive.
They heard our cry.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they stick with it.
Yeah,
Can we keep that going? Can we keep that transparency going?
The next thing we need... It's the roadmap.
Right. We got the transparency down. That's step 1. Step 2, roadmap. Step 3, success.
They did officially say that the roadmap, Randy said this during his stream. He was like, the reason we don't have a roadmap is because a lot of shit's changing.
Yep.
Which is exactly why we wanted one. It was like, hey, there's obviously shit changing that we don't know about. We would like to have some sort of layout so we can work with it.
Right.
And yeah, that's what they're doing. So, hey, new roadmap coming soon. But let's the big news, the official confirmed announcement. Roy, or Part 5 Jason.
Part 5 Jason.
And the Pinehurst map. They're coming. January 30th, tomorrow.
Yeah. How many days before? 4?
Yay.
It was Friday.
4, yeah, it's 4 days.
4 days? We got a trailer for content that comes out in 4?
Yeah, dude, they Dead by Daylight us.
It's not 400 days, 4 days?
4 days?
Dude, they listened, like they said, they listened to the cries.
Yes.
They listened to us, and I'm not saying us. I'm saying the fans. They listen to the fans,
right.
And everybody complains to you like, why do you drop a video and then wait 6 fucking months to actually give us the content?
Yeah.
And now they're like, you know what? You're right. We'll drop the trailer and then you'll get it in 4 days.
Right. And then in one of the forum posts, they said they'd talk about Paranoia next week or this week.
Yeah.
So they're listening, guys.
Yeah. If you're not subscribed, now's the time to do it.
Yes, and definitely click that notification.
Everything that comes, we'll have
had like 3 videos in the past few days with all the information. I know you did a couple gameplays.
We got more playing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Got more playing.
Lots of information coming. So turn the notification button on.
Exactly.
Yep.
Don't miss any updates.
True.
But yeah, like we do know. We'll jump into that later. Let's talk about Roy first.
Part 5 Jason. Listen,
I'm calling him Roy the rest of the episode. You can call him whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
In the game,
you can
he
call
is
Blue.
Part 5 Jason.
Mm-hmm.
But when they talk about him, they say Roy.
He's Roy.
Yeah.
We find out a little bit more later why he is Part 5 Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go through the stats first.
Yes.
And we'll jump into that discussion.
Yes.
So stats. You know what? Not the most disgusting things in the world. He does have plus throwing knives, plus stalk, and he has the ability to run, which is shocking.
Yes.
I know a lot of people are like, dude, he didn't run in the movie. And you're absolutely right. He didn't run in the movie, but I do see why he runs in the game. I mean,
You got to give him something.
you got to give him something,
Or
exactly.
he's going to get his ass beat.
Yeah, throwing knives and stalk. While those are game changing and effective. Grip strength. If they added a grip strength, anything else except for can run would be weak. He would make him really weak.
Yeah. I think they made a decent choice with that.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, while they didn't make him human, and we were coming back to that, they did for his weaknesses. He has minus defense, minus grip strength, and stun resistance.
Yes.
Right.
So he's in the current state of the game, he would be disgustingly bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
He would be. You'd have to be a very talented with stalk, and I think Pinehurst is going to play a huge role in terms of stalk and suspense.
Especially with the even for the counselor side with all the shrubs we saw.
Yeah.
The fog. I think the fog looks a lot thicker on Pinehurst than the other maps.
I hope that fog makes it into the game.
It looks like Jarvis.
Yeah,
Like,
hopefully
it's
that wasn't
thick
just
like Jarvis.
hopefully that wasn't just trailer beautification and we get that fog.
I hope so.
It'd be scary, man. You couldn't see Jason come in, and all of a sudden,
No,
bang!
you get a little bit darker of a map, you get fog added to it, and then a Jason with plus stock. That's gonna be my favorite map if that's the case.
And he can run.
Yeah.
So especially with the patch coming where Jason's even faster, so Roy's gonna be like cooking.
Yeah, that's
you
the
know,
thing
like-
with the patch coming along with this update, which was a shock by the way, because they told us Thursday that they were going into cert for the patch. So we expected maybe 2 weeks. No, they went. He announced that tomorrow we're submitting it for cert. That was Saturday, or
Friday.
no, that would have been. They went into cert on Friday.
Yeah.
Right, that's
So they said,
right.
and now it's coming out Tuesday as well.
Which
You
I
know,
think
I call bullshit.
yeah,
I call-
yeah, especially with
Microsoft certification process.
It
it's
sucks.
like 2 weeks, isn't it?
Oh,
it could be.
no, they'll keep
depends.
sending it back.
Mhm.
They'll keep
Yeah.
sending it back because you can't, use a Guitar Hero controller to play anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's those parameters are unreal. So I call liar pants on fire about submitting it for cert tomorrow. But I'm happy. They didn't. They Dead by Daylighted us. They didn't make us wait
It's
for
nice
this content.
nice to see, especially with the stats Roy has without the patch.
He'd be shitty.
man.
Right.
Nobody
But,
would play him.
With the patch coming with him, though, he has the potential of being unbelievably dominant.
Yes.
Like, he could be scary as hell.
We get the speed boost. We get more throwing knives.
Mhm.
It's and then farther range, grab range.
I think, yeah, we'll come back to that in a second, too. I think people need to realize that, he does have those weaknesses, but notice that he doesn't have a water speed weakness. He doesn't have a shift weakness. He doesn't have a morph weakness. So he'll be like part 3, but with more throwing knives and stalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could be unbelievably dominant with
It'll
the new
be-
patch.
And especially he's coming at level 0.
Yeah.
New players can use him off the bat. That's insane to me.
That's why, to me, he's going to play similar to part 3 because he's kind of meant for new characters,
Right.
like new players.
So yeah, you want to play part 7 because you're experienced and you want to challenge a little bit more experience. Part 4 is a nice Jason to have, but Roy or part 5 Jason is definitely going to be.
Just call him Roy. He's Roy.
Part 5 Jason is going to be very good for the noobs out there, the newbies.
Yeah, in terms of, we'll say before we head on to more details on the map, with Roy, we did a video just yesterday on questions that you have been asking, frequently asked questions. And there's questions we had too, and most of them have been answered. Like, Roy in the movie, he's obviously human. While he was human, the guy did some badass stuff. Bursting through doors. He does truly have some of the best kills in my opinion in the entire franchise.
Yeah.
He was a tough motherfucker, dude. And the thing is, you didn't know that wasn't Jason until the end.
Right. If I ask you, why don't you like part 5, or I don't like part 5, why don't you like it? Because it's not Jason. Well, up until the end, you thought it was Jason. So did you not like the movie at all then? Or do you not like it because at the very end of a good, arguably good movie, they pulled the twist?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Yeah, but because of that copycat scenario that is part 5, people have been like, okay, so if I shoot him with a shotgun in the game, he dies, right? Hit him with the bat, he's gone. No, it's not going to work that way. He is going to be completely the same. And Randy's excuse for that, I don't want to like
no.
But like Randy's way of Randy's way of explaining that was like, he's so crazy. He truly believes he is Jason, which is why like Pamela's sweater is going to work.
And he's going to be hearing Pamela.
He's going to be hearing Pamela. He's going to probably 99% chance he spawns in the shack.
Yeah, there's going to be shack, which, while disappointing, we understand, that's a completely, that's a game changer. They'd have to really change up different stuff. Say Pinehurst, people were thinking, oh, he'd have his ambulance instead of the shack. Well, what if you play, any other Jason on Pinehurst? It's not going to be an ambulance. It's going to be the shack.
Yeah, there's too much you have to change. It'd be too difficult. You literally have to change the whole entire game.
Right.
You have to add at every single map, even the ones that already exist. You'd have to add that way to kill Roy. You would have to add, all these different animations, and it's already hard enough to add, small animations to a game.
Yep.
Right. You'd have to change the parameters per Jason per map. Which, the shack is built into the map, not the Jason. Yeah. That's why we're not getting a different way to kill Part 5 Jason, which is exactly why I always say it's Part 5 Jason. It's not Roy, it's Part 5 Jason. He was the Jason you saw in Part 5 before you knew he was Roy.
Yeah. And then Tommy's going to be the same. We're not going to get John Shepard's version of Tommy.
No.
That's just not going to happen. And then the cool thing to me, though, and this was Ronnie that came out and said this on some random fucking forum post, that when you do unmask him, it is Dick Wien. It is Roy's face, which is cool. Yeah. I'm excited for that.
Hopefully it's just expressionless, just
Yeah. And will cool. Counselor's reactions be the same?
Oh my God! And he's just, hey.
But pretty much everything's going to be the same except it's a different Jason with different stats. He looks different.
Right.
And it's cool kills. The shears are dope.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are asking, like, how can you break down doors with fucking shears? How are you going to slash them? You can do a week. It's one of those times we got to set ourselves back.
It's only
a game.
Yeah.
We got behind a fence post breaking down a door.
Yeah. Like, while we theorize about really cool things that we think would be amazing in the game, some stuff just isn't possible, and that's one of those things.
Right. Just with the experience, the size of the team, the budget, even and the time. They could make it, different. They could make, have it each Jason, spawn in, Part 5 Jason has an ambulance instead of a shack. That might happen a year from now. They'd have to completely redo the game. Yeah. And then, when they change something, they change something as huge as that, bugs.
Yeah.
Lots of big bugs, game-breaking bugs.
Yep.
So, again, we understand why they went the route that they did.
Yeah, but, keep in mind, we go through doors with fence posts, all right?
Yeah.
We'll get it with shears. Are we going to get a actual just swing with the shears or a stab a stab?
It's probably, dude, literally, imagine Part 6 and Savini's swings. I think that's
maybe we'll get this, but I imagine it'll just be like, ego.
Yeah, it will suck, though, if he does swing overhead, even, outside of doors and shit. If he's swinging at counselors overhead, he could be really shitty for slashing because while I hate Part 6 and Savini's swing, but at least they have long weapons and there's distance there. Shears aren't very long.
Right. The shears, from the hands is probably only about this long. Mm-hmm. So if you're swinging like this,
he has no range.
It's like the range of a machete, but with a shitty swing.
Right. It'd be cool if
slow.
Yeah. It would be cool if he could slash like this. Actually, slash at him.
It's like scissor in them.
Again, don't think that's gonna happen. It's probably just gonna be I'm sitting down with a mic, so it's hard for me to fully say what I want. But I imagine it's either going to be this, or maybe we just get a full-on overhead. Which, again, length of the weapon.
Yeah,
maybe it'll be faster then, since he has a little faster.
True, could be a little faster.
Not like a, but like a.
Yeah, the opportunity's there. Regardless, though, I'm super excited for Roy. I think he looks super fun. I can't wait to play him. Yep. But to me, anytime we get a big update like this, the coolest part always is the map.
Yes.
And Pinehurst looks dope. You touched on it already. But right now I definitely think it's going to be my favorite map. The way it looks right now, we haven't got too much.
Right.
Okay. But the forest, okay, that bush, it doesn't look like trees to me. It's hard to tell. It looks like massive,
like a field or something.
Like a big open field with massive thick bushes.
Right. Yeah.
Like that looks scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine running through those like in between? Like it's like going through a cornfield.
Oh yeah.
You know, and you can't see shit, and all of a sudden Roy's in
get
your face.
grabbed.
With that, with the stalk plus, you could fuck with people in those fields with stalk.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So much potential
Be
is there.
terrifying. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're running through that. You're like, I'm home free.
Nah, motherfucker.
It could be a great chance for suspense and terror to come back into the game.
Yeah.
Right.
And with the new patch too, which we're about to get to, it could be pretty good.
Potential's there.
Pretty good stuff.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But we got some screenshots. Nothing too crazy. I'm sure everybody has seen them already. But the one that really stands out to me is the barn. The barn looks so cool. You have, first of all, in the barn, there's like the big like closet space, and it's a red door. Can you open that door? Is that a little weapon hut we got going in there? I think you can open that door. I think there's something you can go in there and maybe we chainsaw, just like the movie. That's not gonna happen. Don't get your hopes up for that. Then the tractor's there. You see the tractor. That's really
Right.
cool. We of course, if you've seen part 5, you know there's an upper part to that barn. And the pallet of like blades there. I don't even know what you'd actually call that. I don't work on a fucking farm. But that like. I don't think we'll see anything like that.
No.
Maybe some cool environmental kills in there or something.
Yeah,
Maybe.
We'll
yeah,
see.
maybe. It would be anything was cool, but the barn looks great. I wish we could get up to the upper level, but knowing like Higgins Haven, we probably can't.
At this time, again, it's hard for shift, and I mean it'd be the same. Maybe you'd have to add a spiral staircase, like in
That's what I
Haven.
was thinking. Maybe you could just make it stairs.
Yeah, it'd have to be a spiral. I don't think it could be actual stairs. That'd take up a lot. Maybe wooden stairs, thin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then I mean you're breaking away from the continuity of the film. It's
Exactly.
How are people going to
Exactly.
respond? But regardless, the map looks really cool. It looks like there's unbelievable potential for some scary shit to happen there. So I'm pumped to play it.
Right. Hopefully it's dark, like as dark as the weathered, maps with weather on them.
Mhm.
Normally, that would add a lot of suspense. Make it dark, even darker with weather.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Oh baby.
We got again lots of potential.
Oh baby.
Get me excited.
Oh god, I know this is like off topic what we're currently talking about, but people were asking about bloody skins for Roy. They are there, by the way. There is unlockable bloody skins for Roy.
Right.
That was confirmed. Sorry.
Maybe 150. I'm not sure. The fact that he's a low level Jason makes sense that it would be lower, but there's nothing at 150.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. Coming soon to a land near you. Okay, let's go into the patch. The patch itself. First of all, the patch notes at this time. Okay, we're recording this on a Sunday evening. You're watching it on a Monday. Now, at this time, the patch notes have not been revealed, but we do fully expect them to drop today, as in Monday. We expect them to drop on Monday, so there's a good chance we have another video come out today. Prepare yourself for that. Like I said, notifications, be a part of it.
Yeah.
But like when we're discussing right now, we don't have those patch notes. Okay.
Right.
But that being said, what else will we see in the patch? We know we have Jason Balance. We knew that was in there. That came in a forum post from Daniel, Shifty Samurai. And we have the speed increase.
Yep.
Now, clarify, it's not so much that counselors can't run away, but it's enough where it adds to the suspense and you actually had to work with that stamina.
Right.
So that's good. Every Jason is getting +2 throwing knives. So part 6 is going to have hella knives. He's going to have like 8 to start.
Same with part 5.
Part
Roy.
5, yeah. Speaking of which, will he have just as much as part 6? But
I'd imagine since plus pocket knives isn't
Yeah.
just a parameter, like they can't make 1.5 plus pocket knives.
throwing
instead of
knives.
Throwing knives. Excuse me.
Part 5 Jason.
PTSD. Pocket knives.
Yeah, so he'll like every Jason having knives now.
Yes.
I don't know if that'll change too much. It's there.
It's enough to add a limp, though, so you could.
The Jasons with
something,
less throwing knives, they at least they get a little bit more to start with, so they don't have to go seeking around looking for them.
Yeah, but of course you could find like 40 knives on a map. Like
Yeah.
you're okay.
Yeah.
It just comes that you could be a little lazier now. You can focus on something else rather than going to find knives. I
Exactly.
guess. Yeah. The big one to me is Jason's grab, reach, and radius. They were looked at and reworked. So this should help alleviate issues with players, slipping through like Jason's fingers.
Yeah.
Which now this is while still retaining a fair grab range.
All right.
Okay.
So pre grab range nerf, force grabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now fucking T-Rex arms. Middle.
It's
Middle,
it's
yeah.
weird because like there are times where the grab is fine. And then there are times where you fucking clothesline them and it just doesn't.
Yeah, your elbow smacks him upside of the head and you miss.
Yeah, it's not.
No, not today.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Maybe
the
later,
middle point.
yeah.
The middle point of those two grab ranges.
Yeah, let's hope.
Would be nice.
Let's hope
no
the force
force.
grabs come back. Yeah, especially
Well,
with
no,
higher
you don't want force grabs. Like you don't.
a good, decent. Yeah.
Just if my fucking hand hits them, I just want to be able to grab them. That's all I'm asking.
That begs the question. Occasionally you can reach over furniture now and grab them over furniture. Now, if they increase the grab range, are you going to be able to get that
the
Bugsy
thing
that's
is,
looping
I don't think grab range is being increased. I just think they're getting rid of
bullshit.
The bullshit. Exactly. Like they're getting rid of that shit. I don't think like your actual range of your grab is changing, but the close range grabs are being fixed.
Hopefully.
I think that's how
Hopefully
they're
you
doing
can't get run around like a tiny table or couch anymore. You could, because really in reality, like a real person can reach over a couch easily.
it. Yeah,
Like,
and there are couches you can grab over in the game if timed right.
Yeah.
It's
yeah. Hopefully that speed will also help with the looping.
Yeah. And the throwing knives.
Because most of the time you can loop, and they're like, oh, stamina.
Yeah,
And then-
to me, that's where the speed increase is most effective.
Yes.
Because looping should be cut down.
And then as soon as that stamina hits, it's like,
Got him. And then again with the throwing knives, that will help as well. Start with a couple more so you don't have to say, all right, fuck you, two Bugsies looping me around the table. I'm gonna go leave, let you regen stamina while I go find some pocket knives.
Yeah.
Or throwing knives. Fuck.
And then they're already gone.
Yeah, and then they're gone. Police escape.
Yeah. So now keep in mind as we're discussing this, we don't know what counselors, how they're being adjusted in terms of balance.
We're just guessing.
Yeah, but what we do know is like what else do we think we're going to see in terms of the patch in general? What we do know is Wes 100 confirmed pocket knives are being decreased. Thank the fucking Lord, dude. I hate pocket knives. They're so lame.
And there's been games we had 9 in one game.
9. And I was Jason. I wanted to die.
Lots of reports of 9s.
Yeah.
Again, we have very little information. Hopefully they strongly considered removing Tommy's pocket knife. I highly doubt it. I bet there will be 3 pocket knives on the map, and Tommy will come in with 4.
I think 3 plus 1. That's fine to me.
That's
fair. I mean, Tommy.
I still don't think Tommy. Yeah, I still don't think Tommy.
You have 10 out of 10. You have 10 out of 10 everything stats. You do not need a get out of jail free card.
No, especially
just do full.
In the current meta of the game, you see a Tommy, you're slashing.
Exactly. Especially since
if you can catch him.
Especially since you think 4 pocket knives, including Tommy's, right? So that's 4 kills you get screwed out of if you grab them, right? Not including that if you grab somebody, you can get hit from behind and you drop
save
that.
the pocket knife.
Save the pocket knife.
So,
before this last patch, that pocket knife was gone still. But for some reason, you can now save the pocket knife. A lot of the really delayed pocket knives as well. Like, you can take, 5 steps. 1, 2, 3. Your kill fucking prompt pops up.
Yeah,
and
you're good
you're
to go.
Excuse
then
me?
Go, bitch.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, pocket knife hits you. It's like, all right.
Thank God for the pocket knife decrease.
Yeah. Now, of course, we do know there's other balance changes coming in terms of counselors, but we just don't really know where they're going. We don't know if combat's being changed. We don't know if stun change is coming down. Who knows? The other big question in terms of what this patch may come with, do we get a new kill pack? We know for not 100%, but it's 100%. Those kill packs are in the Steam database. You can see them if you go, that's open to the public. You can go see the Steam database, and there's 3 or 4 DLC sitting there that have been there for 3 fucking months.
Unknown Steam ID.
Yeah. What do you think they are? They're kill packs. So we know there's other kill packs in the game. When are they coming? It seems like why not have one every patch? Just spread them across 5 months.
Yeah, it seems to be coming every patch. I feel like we're definitely due, especially maybe part 5 gets a kill pack. Right away.
Yeah.
Maybe part 3 deserves one. You get these new players come in with choke kill only. Give them the opportunity to have some cool kills. Give the people that love to play part 3. Some of you crazy people out there,
part 3's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Get that some really really cool kills. We've seen them so many times. We're kind of just like, oh, okay. So give part 3 deserves a kill pack. Part 2 as well. I feel like would be ideal. Really cool.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
The other big question is unlockables. Now, this was last patch. We only got the 2 unlockable kills and some clothes for counselors like Shelly and Fox and Mitch. And so we're like, all right, Daniel was like, hey, this is what you're getting right now, but we have more to spread across the next few months. Right. Do we get some of that now in this patch? Do we get a couple new unlockable kills? Maybe some clothes? I don't know.
Some stuff. It's like Christmas.
I don't think we're getting more skins because I think we're only getting bloody skins, but we'll see about that. I would like to see some new kills. That'd be nice.
Right. Yeah. There's a chance we get 2 kills with this patch. We almost didn't get a patch in January. We didn't get a patch all through November, and then we got one in mid-December. It's been a month and a half since we got a patch. It's possible it's a big one, just like the last one we got. It's possible it's a huge one, which is kind of scary in some ways. New bugs will come up.
I bet they'll probably be watching pretty heavy then. Since a lot of stuff coming out.
I want to go to my college. I have a set amount for printer money each. I want to print out the patch notes. I want to be broke. I want to be broke when I print out those patch notes.
Yeah, big changes are coming. This is a game-changing patch, in my opinion. It's probably going to be something that's going to drastically change. Everything. I mean, compared to the last few patches, this is big.
Yeah.
And not only a patch, new Jason. New man.
Dude, yeah, I can't believe we got content. That was they shocked me.
We got really content last patch. Big content last patch. And now we're getting more content again, surprising a little bit.
My mind's blown.
What if they drop single player challenges demo? Huh? It's funny they mentioned that they're gonna talk about paranoia, but they haven't mentioned anything about single player challenges because maybe they're in the next patch. I'm just kidding. That's probably not happening. But there's always hope in my heart because I want to see them.
Again, we look at the oldest roadmap we have because I love my roadmap, and how much content is left. Are we going to get an updated roadmap that has, added like 10 new points on it too, please? It's the fact that we're getting content right now and we're not spreading it out. Does that mean we're not going to get content in February? Might get some in March, not get any in April. 1 year anniversary in May. Got to get content for that, right? Is that when Uber's coming?
I hope. I'd be okay without content every month. That's okay.
Yeah.
Especially since, it's a smaller team. It's understandable.
We're running out of content. Just saying. Like, we're running out of shit.
And that's the thing. We get a bug fix patch and people say, what the fuck? Where's my content? And then we get content. You fucking money hungry. You putting out DLC.
There's no matter what, there's always something that's going to be upset.
Yeah.
They understand that. It's kind
more
of
like,
where's
my fucking roadmap?
Like we said,
that's the real problem.
We did not expect content. Like we said, we expected a big bug fix patch, and we're getting both.
Yeah.
Thank God. When I heard that there was a trailer, I got really excited. When I watched the trailer, my hands were shaking, unlike anything before the launch trailer.
Yeah.
That I have not been this hyped for Friday the 13th game since the launch.
Let me tell you, it's like Christmas again. And I am so pissed. I'm not gonna have my PC to play. Yeah. I might kill myself.
Get good. Get good.
But yeah, if you didn't know already, the patch does drop on Tuesday, January 30th, as in tomorrow from when you're seeing this.
Yeah.
So get ready. All right, a lot of big things are coming. This is the time, I think, to just explore the game again. See if you like it again.
Yep.
If you hopped off the bandwagon.
Time to hop back on.
You had fun with Dead by Daylight. Now you can uninstall that, reinstall F13. If you don't like it, you can reinstall Dead by Daylight.
Jigsaw was a nice break. Let's move back.
I played that the first time.
Yeah.
Although
Jigsaw is all right. The
Jigsaw is pretty cool. It's a cool
is all right for Dead by Daylight. So, we're excited for Tuesday. Really excited for Tuesday. Might skip class.
I don't have class Tuesday, bitches.
I'll be playing all day on Wednesday as well.
I'll be in the chat.
Thanks, buddy. Keep that shit moderated. Now, people are asking, what are we doing first? Well, let me tell you. First of all, our main go-to, we're getting Roy's kills out, his new exclusive kills, of course, the sheer weapon kills. But we're doing it both mask on and mask off. So right here is the place to be if you want to see what he looks like right away. And then we're diving into a stream, and we're gonna stream a lot. And a lot. And we're gonna break it down. We're gonna hype it up for you. And then over the course of this week, we'll have a full kill montage. We'll have an Easter egg video dedicated to the map of Pinehurst and what we can find. And we'll keep it going from there.
Yeah, who knows? It's going to be a fun week. Really fun week.
Stay tuned. Subscribe. Notifications.
You can also join our Discord server. Link in the description. We post every new video we got. We also, sometimes give a heads up of when it's coming.
True. I pretty much always do actually. I pretty much general chat.
like videos rendering. Get ready. T minus 15 minutes or however long.
T minus 15
And we
minutes till
also
showtime.
Also tell when we're streaming on there.
And notifications you can turn.
You can.
On.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good place to be.
Discord's nice.
It's a good place to be. That's pretty much all our F13 talk for the day. It was like 30 minutes, so I hope you're all caught up now. Before we move on, we are going to shout out once again Controller Chaos. I mentioned this at the beginning, and now this is something we've been trying to do for a while, is unbox things on the show. Controller Chaos hit us up a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, man, do you want a controller? I was like, nah, man, I want 2 of them. And they did. They were like, dude, yeah, we'll send you controllers. Let's do it. The catch here is, and why I'm so excited to show it on the show after, especially at this time, is it was a little custom design to it. Let's dive into this unboxing. Let's dive into a quick unboxing.
Right. So Controller Chaos has been offering, some really cool designs. And they had this hockey mask type.
Yeah, they have. It's called the Voorhees controller.
Right. This has been out for a while.
Yeah, the Voorhees controller. Of course, you got some fancy close-ups here. We're hooking you up with nice close-up footage. So it is just a regular Jason. We should have got blue. Should have gotten blue chevron.
Oh,
which is available. You can customize that. If you want some Par 5 Jason, you want some Par 5 Jason controllers, you can make that happen. And what's cool about this one? Fully custom /Cast Gaming logo on the back. And they hooked us up with 2 of these, and they're fucking awesome, dude. And now they're not, by no means are we being paid to shout them out. They were just like, hey, you want controllers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want controllers. So yeah, link in the description, Controller Chaos. They can be a little expensive. If you want a dope controller, no more than an Elite controller if you're into that Xbox. But you can get Nintendo Switch. You can get PlayStation controllers. I've always wanted one, so I'm so glad I didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
They are dope. And then like you guys, you cheaters out there, you want to mod one? You want to get a rapid fire trigger? I'm not suggesting it. I'm just saying it's there. That's all I'm saying. Really cool though. So we want to keep this unboxing stuff going on the show in general. And if you want to have something unboxed on the channel, fan art. Fan art's the shit, okay?
Yep.
You want to send that in? There's a P.O. box in the description. You're welcome to send that in and have a show. We're trying to keep this going every episode. Little break from the show, just to show off some cool stuff. This, of course, will be part of the stream on Tuesday.
Stream on.
Stream on. With that, though, let's move on to our next topic. Hope we don't. Also,
forgot about the stickers.
I almost forgot about the goddamn stickers. They come with stickers.
A lot
man.
of stickers.
Yeah, a lot of stickers, man. This is like $20 a stickers. Just saying. Like, get these made.
And they're pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Thanks. There's like a Converse logo there. That also comes with the controller, though.
Yep.
Not bad. Not a bad gig. All right. Let's move on to our next topic. Hope that's not gonna bother you there.
No, it's
Deal with it.
Yeah,
All right.
It's never a bother. Controller Chaos, never a bother.
Never a bother. Okay, next topic of the day, F13, the game Killer Puzzle. Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle. Now, this is a mobile and Steam puzzle game surrounding the theme, of course, of the Friday the 13th film franchise. It was made by the same guys who made Slayaway Camp, which is dope, by the way.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Just a basic puzzle game where you had to go around and try to figure out how to kill these people in the same room.
Yeah.
Now, it's official that this game, Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle, is coming to iOS, Android, and Steam on Friday, April 13th.
Steam was never confirmed. So it is now. They confirmed it, I believe, on Friday.
Yeah.
And that's really exciting.
They're like, that's right,
Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah,
It's going to Steam.
yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
Their Twitter game also very on point. So
Yeah.
I will say that.
Meme guys.
Yes.
Not bad.
Yes.
But it's currently available on iOS. It's for free. And I love it.
Yeah.
You love it.
We're about
you
halfway.
don't get to play
I
it.
have an Android.
Yeah. He sucks. We're opposite. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun though. It's really cool.
I've had it for like, I guess probably the full 24 hours now, and I bet me and him are both like halfway through it already. Like it really is honestly an easy game to play and sit there and you're like,
Right.
It's been like 2 hours, and I played this for 2 hours with no hesitation.
Right. I played Slayaway Camp. Very fun. Just so creative and gory. Gory. Cartoon gore.
Yeah. What's cool about first of all, this game it's 8. There's 12 levels. 8 of them are for free, and then 4 you can purchase to unlock those. And while there's fun there for anybody, whether you're a fan of F13 or not, but fans will also get their some pride in there as well. You got Pamela's head up in the corner telling you what to do. Yeah. There are Jasons that you're going to recognize and love, but there's also some really unique and creative Jasons like the Aqua Jason or Prison Break Jason. Yeah. It's cool stuff. Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
And there's a lot of, I guess, different variables that come into the puzzles because you can't move in diagonals. If you can only move up, down, side to side. But then the add in the police, the cat.
Yeah, there's stuff where you could fall in the water. You can't kill cats. You could use a telephone to like make a character move.
Yeah, same type of thing as in Slay Away Camp.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Yeah, very interesting, and yeah, like you guys said, perfectly, very easy to play.
Yeah, exactly. But it is tricky, man. I'm stuck on one right now. It's pissing me off, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There is going to be more to come from us in terms of F13 the game or F13 Killer Puzzle. So make sure you stay tuned here. We'll continue to cover it up, and especially when it drops on Steam, I think we're gonna do a full playthrough of it. So it'll be a lot of fun. Maybe even stream it. Who knows? Regardless, though, April 13th, I definitely recommend it. Get your hands on it.
Be there
or be square. Let's move on to our next line of news. All right, Halloween 2018. Halloween 2018. Things have been kind of quiet, at least in terms of story and plot. Now they did, of course, officially start filming in South Carolina. They've been out there for a while, last few weeks. Yeah, last few weeks. And it was cool. Jamie Lee Curtis was on set, and she tweeted out a cool little picture at the old gun range. I was like, ooh, I'm getting my practice in. And, of course, she tagged Halloween Daily News, and so she's on set. Hard shot, by the way. Good shot.
Yeah.
Not bad. Give her some credit. So, obviously, she's practicing for some sort of using a gun in the film, so it would be. Now, what she said specifically was, first shot, 357, feels good to have Lori back on set for Halloween movie.
Feels good for us, too.
Feels good for us, too, man. It's cool. But how is, every time we see a picture like this, it brings up questions of what's going to happen in the film. Is she packing all the time where she goes now? Is she a licensed carrier?
That might be.
She could be. Well, I would be.
Yeah, shit just happened to you. I'd go get a fucking gun.
Dude. You get to the point where you're legally allowed to license yourself. I'd pack a gun too, man.
Yeah, just in case he comes back. She knows he's coming back.
Of course, they've said, Danny McBride and David Gordon Green have said they're twisting the end of the original Halloween a little bit.
Right.
And when it comes to that, it makes me nervous. I don't know what they're going to do, but what I do know is that Michael disappeared at the end of Halloween, so he's suggested to still be alive, of course, as we've seen with a million sequels.
Right.
But of course, they're ignoring Tooth the Resurrection. So she's obviously got to be paranoid, right? He's alive.
Yes.
He disappeared.
We got to get another H2O type in here where she completely secludes herself and, knows he's coming.
Yeah. Well, we do know there's some other pictures that have dropped on Facebook and other social media outlets, and they fully are showing sets. We've seen Haddonfield Police, the cop cars from Warren County. We've seen a lot of things that's Haddonfield isolated. So the film is going to be driven through Haddonfield.
You have to.
Yeah, you got it.
Right. And then, as we said last week, there was a casting call looking for mental ward patients.
Right. To, bring back Old Smith Grove Sanitarium.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's not confirmed. But
maybe.
The thing is, to me, though, why would Lori, who we know is such a strong and smart character, why would she stay in Haddonfield after that? And I don't know.
Maybe she comes back.
Which is maybe where the ending changes. Maybe they did capture Michael now. Maybe
they capture him back, put him back in there.
Maybe that he's back in Smith Grove.
Maybe that's where we're going with this. He breaks out again.
Many options.
Yeah, how are you gonna reshoot that ending though? Is Donald Pleasance gonna be CGI'd? We're gonna CGI that ending, and then we're gonna skip 40 years past that.
It's possible we get like a Halloween 2 where we just see him fall off the balcony and hear shots, and then we don't see Donald Pleasance.
Yeah,
of course.
Of course, we know some great voice impression talentists are out there. With, that I can do Donald Pleasance. We saw him in Halloween H2O. That's not that was 98. He died. It was 3 years ago he died.
Yeah.
So I forgot the guy's name that did that, but he's pretty spot on. It's pretty accurate.
Yes.
There's always a chance something like that in this generation.
Variables.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Halloween 2018 in theaters October 19th of 2018. Dude, we're going to see it. You should be going to see it too.
Yeah.
Everyone should be seeing it.
Everyone should be seeing it. I seriously couldn't be more excited. And the one picture I'm going to point out, we didn't actually spend time on this, but there's one picture that's posted on Facebook that comes from a basic suburb, your basic Midwestern town. And it's I get all the cameras, it's all fans behind the scenes stuff, but in the distance, it's Michael. You see Michael. Boy. It's your boy. Mm-hmm. And it's because I want to be like, oh my God, they got the mask right. It looks so good, but it's a fucking super wide shot. I can't tell. Yeah. But in my heart, I'm like, that's it. That's the look.
I believe in you.
Yeah, you did it, man. That looks good, but I can't fucking tell. It's a shitty phone picture at night.
But it's so good to finally, I guess, especially for us since we've been growing up even though it's not our generation, but we like, it's
Halloween's
there.
our favorite film, man.
It's there, and being able to see it in theaters in our time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That's insane. It's gonna be a fun weekend.
Yeah.
For sure. We're gonna see it multiple times.
I might
Pretty
cry.
surreal. Slashcast meetup that weekend. We'll make
Actually,
it happen
yeah.
in Chicago. I'm super excited for it. This is the most I've been excited watching something on set happen since Scream 4 started shooting on set.
Yeah.
And there were
Yeah.
fans that were just like me that were creeping in there with cameras and shit and getting stuff. And I was just like, I would have been like 14 at the time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I remember
was
we
so
were
pumped.
excited for that. Yeah, I do remember that.
Now all those feelings are coming back. It's like Christmas in October. I'm so fucking pumped, dude. But yeah, that is the wrap on Slash and Cast today. Like I said, feel free to check out Controller Chaos if you're interested. Very cool stuff. Like I said, not a sponsor, just they're badass. You want to be part of it. You gamers,
Go check their stuff out. It's cool.
there's a lot of cool shit in there.
Yes.
This controller might be the best thing I've ever seen in my life, and I don't even get one.
Might be. It is
It
the
is.
best thing I've seen in my life.
But yeah, make sure you stay tuned for more F13 news. Of course, we got it. Stick to it. Make sure to have it tomorrow. Get on your game. We'll be there. All right, you
Lots of
PC. We'll be on
streams
PC. You PC gamers, make this be there. All right, maybe you'll meet up with us.
Stream on.
My last point, in terms of people who want to play with us, consoles and Elgato have not been mixing well, which is why we can't stream them.
Right.
Yep.
It's straight up crashing my computer. It's disgustingly bad. But we are gonna start doing offline plays with you guys. We'll meet up and play with subs offline.
Mhm.
That's all I can really do. Not offline, but off stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all it sucks. We're reaching out to a company right now to try getting that issue fixed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll see. It sucks. Question of the day. Should he be called Roy or Part 5 Jason?
Part 5 Jason.
Now, hold on. I wasn't asking you, dickhead.
No, I'm just
Hashtag-
stating the answer.
Roy is my boy.
Roy,
Hashtag Roy is my boy.
That's the thing. You made it this far. Hashtag Roy is my boy.
boy.
With an I.
Yep.
Roy's my boy.
Boy. Roy is my boy.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, fuck this show. We're ending it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Editor, roll that outro. Hey, you. Thanks for watching this episode of Slashcast. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and click that box right down there to check out last week's episode.
Also, if you want to check out the film the fans are calling the best fan film of all time, make sure you click that box right down there to check out our Friday the 13th fan film.
While you're at it, click that circle right there to subscribe to our channel. Never miss a video again.
As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.